Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Julia Thatcher.
And I'm Jeff Herndon. A nearly $7 billion decision by the Trump administration could cost Kansas schools. The administration is withholding education grants while it looks into whether they align with their policy.
The move is making some districts pivot weeks ahead of the new school year. KSN's Aditi Lamba has our top story.
Jeff, Julia, the U.S. Congress already approved the funding, but the Department of Education is withholding it indefinitely. That money supports English as a second language programs, teacher development, and after-school programs. The Kansas Department of Education says the state is missing out on nearly $50 million. School districts across the state tell me they are trying to figure out the next steps, but they say they are prepared to fill the gaps. Belle Plaine could lose $34,000, while Garden City, $1.3 million.
Funded through these federal programs may see changes in assigned duties as we work to maintain services for all of our students. Unfortunately, some programs may need to be reduced or discontinued due to the loss of funds.
All the superintendents are looking at that, looking at how much the financial piece of that is, and it's budget season, so we're kind of in the throes of creating a budget. And we don't like to start off having to look for cuts somewhere, and that's kind of what we're having to plan for.
Both say staff are looking to see if they have money in the reserves to pay for the programs. But they're really hoping the U.S. Department of Education restores the grants.
Wichita Public Schools is not interrupting the services we provide to students, educators, or families with these federal funds.
Despite having more than $6 million in federal funding being frozen, Wichita Public Schools' chief financial officer says programs will remain the same in the new school year. But that's not the case for every district in Kansas.
This means a loss of more than $1.3 million in federal funding across several key programs.
Garden City Schools' public information coordinator says while they want to keep all staff, not having $1 million could force them to change assignments.
We will approach each decision carefully, keeping students' needs, staffing impact, and long-term sustainability at the forefront.
This freezing of funds impacts migrant education, teacher quality and professional development, English language acquisition, student support, and academic enrichment.
So improving teachers, sending teachers places for them to get trained, using subs to send teachers places, and then also enrichment for students, social emotional for students.
Belle Plaine schools had a student population of 540 last year. They stand to lose $34,000 if the U.S. Department of Education does not unfreeze the grants.
I hope they release the funds, and again, we're just preparing for the worst. So.
They also say that right now, this is a waiting game for more information to unfold while they try and look for other options. Here for you, Aditi Lamba, KSN News 3.